me, and I tried to like deny the call, and it froze. That's what you get for denying your husband's call, right? So I'm just gonna wait a minute for everybody to jump back in while I fix my contact that's trying to get away from me. Oh, I agree though. I did see like you guys saying that you like the straight better. I agree. I mean, I feel like it suits me better, but this is also really fun. Hey, Laura made it back. I'm waiting. I'm figuring I'd wait a minute since I just ditched you guys. I actually kind of want to play with this and see what it looks like. I have all these baby hairs. Why do I have so many baby hairs? I'm in my 30s. Why the baby hairs? I don't get it. Hey, Kaylin. Hey, May. Yay! I'm so sorry. I hate doing this. Like, I hate having a live and then hopping back on because I feel like those people that decided they didn't want to watch are now like, geez, Karen, like, I really don't want to watch your live, or I really can't, or whatever. Like, I hate if they have the notifications turned on. Oh, okay. Hey, Sherry. Sherry. I just don't get it. Good. Thank you guys for jumping back on. I'm so sorry. Chris called because he loves me. He's heading back home, and he just wanted to talk and also to tell me. You thought it was you? No, it was me. And to tell me that like he was on his way home, and like Carly knows he's picking her up too. She's been with. Yeah. Yeah, I've been on for, honestly, I don't remember, maybe like 30, 40 minutes. We went through all the stuff I got. We tried 2 new INH ponytails. This one is Brit, right? See, now I'm going to get them confused. Yes, this one is Brit. This one is Shayla. I like the colors. I don't know. I feel like I'm still blown away that these are synthetic because it doesn't even have that sound. Do you know what I mean? Maybe a little bit, but like not all the way. I don't know. You have the braid ponytail? You do? I don't know, man. Half the people I've like tried to talk to about it, they're like, what are you talking about? I will say they do shed. But I mean, like, we're talking $20. Was that Chris? You just can't stop, baby. He loves me. He loves me. Oh, it was Carly saying she loves me. Thank you, Sherry, for the heads up, too, and let me know it wasn't working. I could kind of tell, because I was like, I actually think I was looking down, but I froze up totally. But yeah, I shared that. A couple of mistake orders for BoxyCharm, some cute bracelets I got from Victoria Emerson, and my ear fleek. And now I'm going to show you guys what I got for Christmas. Okay, so it's not everything I got for Christmas because, like, my mother-in-law gave me the jars with, I think it's cookies. I was like, something I have to make. No, honestly, it's something the kids are going to make. That's the plan. But anyways, but it's got the recipe on it and all that stuff and everything inside of it. I got 2 jars of that. And, like, I know I'm forgetting things, too. And I still haven't seen my sister, who makes really cool stuff, so I'm expecting some really awesome stuff for Christmas. Mom hasn't been by to get her presents yet. No, I'm just kidding. She hasn't. Well, real hair sheds, exactly. I want to dye my hair, which I haven't done in 2 years, but I'm waiting for it to grow out a little bit, but taking forever to grow. I hear you, Laura. I kind of want to try some of the hair growth serums for your scalp. They're super expensive, though. You're still waiting on BoxyCharm add-ons for December. Yeah, I just got mine. Literally just got mine. Floyd says I look pregnant. I don't know who Floyd is. Oh, you're so sweet. Yay. Blame it on the snow. Okay, so what I got for Christmas. I'm going to start with, I gave Chris, I said breadcrumbs. It's more, you keep using different oils, but it doesn't do anything. So you've tried some of the serums? Okay, I sent him links, literally. We talked about scaling back this Christmas, and then instead of buying each other like things that we really don't need because we're really happy with what we have, other than these few things, maybe we'll just take like a romantic weekend. So we have one scheduled for next month, or this month I should say. Just go seclude ourselves in a cabin somewhere for the weekend, just me and him, and you know, like that's our present for each other. But he also got me a few other things. So these I have been drooling over these for so long. Vitamin E, castor oil, and aloe. Yeah, I don't know. I really want to try some of the serums and see if they work. But I love that they don't have a very large heel on them, because me and Chris, I might be slightly taller than him. So when I'm in a heel, it kind of exaggerates that. But they are a faux suede, and then on the inside, it's like a legging. Like it's stretchy. I love those. I wore those at our Geiger Christmas, which was the Sunday after Christmas. I love them. They're so cute. And I posted a picture on Instagram in those. And these. I got some faux leather Spanx. Honestly, these are ridiculous to spend this amount of money on leggings. But after having a pair, I have to say, they're honestly worth it. They're all I want to wear. They're so comfortable. The thing I would say is, don't sweat in them. They hold. I swear, I wore them once. I took a nap. Woke up. I was under blankets. I may have gotten a little sweaty. And I swear, even like down here at the ankle, it smelled like sweat. Or maybe it's just the smell that this, I don't know. Anyways. It just retains the smell, I swear. So I was like, okay, well, those are wear once, wash done. But they, I don't know, they're so comfortable. They really are very flattering. And I feel like you can wear them with so many different things. So I got those for Christmas from Chris. He also got me these big, giant scrunchies that I saw at Target and fell in love with. I bought myself one, but he bought me 4 more. They're huge. Like, way bigger than anybody's scrunchies should be, and I love them. So, okay. And I'm trying to hold off on the last thing. I don't know. I got some really good stuff. So this is for my sister-in-law. She got me some paparazzi jewelry. Not that. She got me some paparazzi jewelry. So I got these little black earrings. These remind me of ones you used to make, Mom. You know what I mean? The little cutout earrings. And these, I'm like, boop, right in your face. These are super cute. I love that they're kind of like boho with the feathers. Yeah. I got told, I forget what it's called now. It's a certain kind of girl that wears scrunchies on her wrist. I forget what it's called with the young kids these days. Somebody will know. I can't think of it. Anyways, and then these tassel earrings. She knows my style for sure. And then she got me this shirt as well, which is so cute. Yep. I love them. No, I wear them on my wrist too. That way you have, like, if you have your hair down, you've got it on your wrist so that you're ready to go. Because it looks cute. Okay. I don't even know if you guys are going to be able to see this, but my husband has a 3D printer. This was the most thoughtful gift and my favorite of the season. So it's a little lantern, but the inserts, he pulled out the glass, and instead of glass, I don't know if you guys can see it. You definitely can't. When the light won't turn on, what's wrong with your light? Oh man, did I wear it out already? It's got batteries, so I can change it. Now I'm bummed. I'll do a stories later on my Instagram once I change the batteries. But each one is a picture of us. It's so cute. And that's a picture from our wedding, I think. And it was, yeah. And it was so thoughtful. Isn't that neat? He printed them out. And when I turn it on and you look at it, it looks like our picture. The only thing is, I would say, if you like stand above it or below it, our faces look funny because it's like the texture is what makes the picture, you know what I mean? But it's just really cool. He is like super crafty, And I love gifts like this. It is definitely my favorite gift this year. My husband. The funny thing is, I thought he was making something for his mother. Yeah. So I helped him pick out the lantern. So I literally picked out the lantern. I love it. So cute. Then, and lastly, I think, he gave me a Sephora gift card. Well. What happens after Christmas, ladies? To all the Christmas bundles, all the value sets, what happens to those? They suddenly get much more affordable. Isn't it? It's so sweet. He's like, he's not the guy that like tells me, oh my God, you look so beautiful today. You're blah, blah, blah. He doesn't do that. He doesn't express the way he feels all the time, but constantly doing stuff like this, or like he's really good at being affectionate and like just showing up and being there and going above and beyond and like anticipating my needs and like just he's amazing. Like I don't even need him to say a word. That's when you know you got a good man, when his actions speak so loud that you don't ever give him a hard time about him not, yeah. Oh, his love language is gifts. It's not just yeah, like that's it. Actions, his time. And then he's also, I think he's like a dual. I feel like his love language is also, like touch and time, like, you know what I mean? Physical touch, I think is what it's called. I don't remember all the love languages. I'm gonna quit acting like I know what I'm talking about. But anyways, he also got me a Sephora gift card. It was $50. So I had a little bit to play with. But I didn't get too much because I just focused in on the two things that I think I've looked at most on Sephora as of recently. But we'll start with my samples. So I got the Wishful Honey Balm. It's a jelly moisturizer. Why not? And then this, and I just want to try this. Oh, hey, Jennifer. Hey. Yeah, new guy's here. No, I'm just kidding. Honestly, I'm really chill and laid back on my life. So, I hope you enjoy it. I hope you have fun. I love that you already said hi. But anyways, this sounds neat. I feel like it's basically saying it's a primer. It says no pigment virtual foundation. It says 0 to hide, see nothing but you without any pigment to hide your skin. Isn't that what I see without makeup on? I just don't get it. Clear light blur technology diffuses light to smooth and blur imperfections. Hyaluronic acid hydrates your skin. Complexion balancing formula, cool skin on contact with a natural matte finish. Well, I mean, I'm not going to wear this as foundation. I think it's just a primer. I feel like it's just the thing to like say foundation now. I don't know. Why doesn't it just say it's a primer? Rob does tell me I look nice. Aw. Shows by his actions, like having the house, exactly, having the house cleaned. When he cleans my Hydro Flask, because I drink ungodly amounts of coffee and I take it to work with me, practically like jugs over my shoulder. I have a huge Hydro Flask. It's like a thermos, and then I've got a normal size Hydro Flask. And he'll clean those for me and like set up my coffee. You bring me coffee in the morning. God. Okay. So the first thing I got, I'm addicted to the Marc Jacobs bronzers. And I've been looking at this one. It is the Omega Glaze All Over Luminizer. So it's a highlighter. It's called Guilty. And the packaging is beautiful. I already opened it up and looked at it. I couldn't help it. I didn't open up my other thing, but I did open this up just to see it. You can tell because the fingerprints. How pretty. So the bronzers are all white. The highlighter. Look how huge that pan is. I cannot wait to try it. Oh, and the mirror. Like, that's a get ready mirror. You could literally sit it down and get completely... Maybe I need to take one of these upstairs. I'm out of a bronzer, and I need a mirror that I can just sit down when I'm in a hurry and just do my makeup. And I feel like that one's huge enough. Maybe I need to take one of my bronzers upstairs. Anyways, random thought. Oh, man. I had Chris's friend cracking up because Chris, he's on his way home now, but when we got home from work, I knew he was heading to his dad's, and Sam comes back upstairs from talking to his dad, and he's like, "Hey, Mom, I'm gonna go with Dad because my cousins are over at Papa's house, and I want to play with them." And I was like, "I get to be alone, alone. I get alone time." I was like, now if I could just figure out how to get the dogs to be quiet, which, believe it or not, they're in the next room. I think this is the trick. Like, just bring them down here, let them go to my dad's room. They love it down there for some reason. They fell right asleep because there's not like a big picture window. They fell right asleep, so they're just in there being quiet as can be. They barked a little when I was getting ready, which only took me a few minutes, but they heard me like opening the drawers and stuff, and they barked a little, but that was it. Okay, so I got that, and lastly, I got it for $31. So it retailed for $49. It was on sale for $39, but it was like one of those get 20% off sale items or something like that. So I got it for $30, 31 and some change. So $10 a pallet. I am so excited to have these. Oh my gosh. You guys, I think this one's going to be my favorite. I'm going to go ahead and pull it out first. The little toasted. Please don't be broken. Please don't be broken. Please don't be broken. I heard something moving around. It was that thingy. Anyways, huge pans. Nice mirror. I'm like, check out that mirror. Check out the mirror on that one. So there's that one. That's a little toasted. This is the little bloom. Oh, maybe not. This one might be my favorite so far. For $30. Look at Can you guys see my setup? It's a FabFitFun box, which is actually one of the giveaway boxes, with a flower that will eventually go on the wall if I can never get my husband to hang it. And my tripod's on the end. Anyways, okay. So there's that. I love all of the matte shades in that. I would say that, honestly, I love all the silvers too, or all the silvers, all the shimmers too. That one's really pretty. This one's a little juicy. Outer packaging, super cute. Probably my favorite outer packaging. And then these are just really cute palettes. And I like Tarte. I feel like they're good formula, great brand. Aren't they vegan and cruelty free? Aren't they? Yeah. You're back too. Hey Lizzie, I'm so sorry. Chris called me because he loves me and can't live without me. And it kind of made things freeze up. So, sorry. But that's it. I just finished showing you guys everything that I bought and that I got for Christmas. That was fun. Honestly. Any recommendations? I don't know if you missed it. I don't know if you were here. I have these two brand new Too Faced Born This Way Super Coverage Multi-Use Sculpting Concealers that are not my shade. Here's the thing. I might, when I'm tanned really well, be able to use this as a foundation. I don't know if I want to pull that all the way out. Why not? Maybe not. So, I need to quit doing that. Okay. So, no, I can't. I mean, I can sell them on Poshmark or Mercari. I can use Mercari now. My ban has been lifted. Because I bought an eyeshadow palette off of there. And then I resold it because I was like, I don't think this is real. So I'm only selling it for a few bucks. And they banned me from Mercari for a little while. But I'm back. They let me back in. It's ridiculous. It was because I argued with them. Because I was like, I bought it from here. And I wasn't saying that it was fake. I was just saying it might be. Because I got it cheap. And I'm selling it even cheaper because I just don't dig it. And I feel like I would like it if it was the real thing. I don't know. Anyways. a little bit of dirty tea on me. You just got a bunch of tasty treats from your aunt for Christmas. Cherry cheesecake. Petite fours. Huge. Oh my gosh, that sounds delicious, Laura. I have been killing the Dove chocolates that Santa put in my stocking. I have been killing those. You try selling them, Sherry? I mean, like, part of me was like, you could, like, just be super sweet, even though you already gave that girl all her makeup. I could just send it with her. Anyways, sometimes she watches. I don't think she's watching now. I feel like she would say something. But anyways, but I feel like I bought you makeup. It's my turn. Normally I can get these netting, but I have one nail that it keeps catching on. Okay, is she back in? Most of her? Get back in there. Okay, I figured I'd put this up while I finish talking to you guys. I feel like Chris will be home soon, and we want to go upstairs and finish. I was watching the 2020 that just got on Hulu about that girl that was abducted. I can't even remember her name right now. But she finally came out and talked about her experience. I just cannot even believe that people are that crazy. Like, it literally blows my mind that there's that many cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs people out there that would want to steal somebody's kid. People are crazy. Yes, I watch Bailey Sarian. I love her. Will you be my friend, Bailey Sarian? Honestly, love her. She's so cute. She's so funny. She's unapologetically her, but she does apologize because she can't help it, which I understand. I do that all the time. I don't want to apologize for my actions, but also I'm sorry. Right? It'd be so fun to hang out with her. And like, I'm curious to know, how much does she actually remember, or how much does she have to like look down, film a part, say it, you know, like, and then look down, say, you know what I mean? Like, or does she just like remember all that stuff? She has to look down. I want to see an unedited one. I know she makes notes, but like, how much of it is she just like recalling? Or how much of it, I don't know. I know she makes notes because she talks about doing research for them and stuff like that. And I don't know. Anyways. Okay. I feel like she's shown her notes in one of them, but maybe I'm losing my mind. No, I think you're right. Yeah. Exactly. That's honestly mine too. I feel like I'm the helicopter mom in the neighborhood. Because, like, there are kids that just run around and play without a parent that you can't see. And when my kids are outside, I'm like, on the window, or I'm out there with them. Have you seen Jamie French, who does movies and makeup? No, I haven't. I'll have to check her out, May. I'll take any of your all suggestions. This nail is driving me cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I'm going to go ahead and take out. She's so pretty. See, I feel like a shorter one I could pull off, right? At work, you think? Is that too much volume at the top? I love it. I feel like I would have loved the whole like 60s hair trends, all of them. I would have been there for them had I been there. Oh man, I've got to clean up this mess for real. I need to get going. And I feel like you guys do too. There's 6 people left. I feel like you guys probably need to get going too. Correct me if I'm wrong. Somebody just joined. You're one of those moms too. I mean, like, I'm not saying like, I'm not, if anything, when I think about how I react in that situation, I think I'm a little worrisome. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I'm the one. When I was a kid, I walked up and down Chapman Highway, which was the busiest street. Mom, you're not still on here, are you? It was like one time, and I wasn't like a child, per se. And I feel like you caught me anyways. I feel like we got caught. But anyways. What was I saying? But yeah, I don't like judge any other mom. Whatever, like, we all have our own styles. We're all trying to figure this out. It's not like our kids came with an instruction, manual. Unless yours did. If yours did, you want to share? Mine didn't. And both of mine are different, too. I don't feel like, as a parent, I thought, oh, I'm prepared for kid number 2. I got kid number 1 over here. I know what I'm doing. And then kid number 2 came along, and he's completely different than kid number 1. You know what I mean? All right, guys. Now, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go because Chris will be home soon. I want some quiet time by myself before he does. I just want to, honestly, just go upstairs, turn on the show without somebody interrupting it or telling me they're hungry. Which I bet is the first thing. Maybe he'll pick up food on the way home. Say a little prayer for me that I don't have to cook dinner because it is probably the thing I dread the most. Yeah, I'd say I'd rather edit than cook dinner. So say a little prayer for me. It's supposed to be spaghetti night. And we make like a Italian sausage too and put it on top of the spaghetti. Okay, well, I love you girls. Thank you for hanging out with me. I definitely will. Thank you, Sherry. Still trying. Still trying. I mean, oh, I don't know how real I want to get that at the end of this. But I don't know. I don't hide anything from you guys. I would say you probably noticed something was up with me because, like, I quit being on Instagram there for a while. I mean, not quit being on Instagram, but, like, I just wasn't being active. So, about a month and a half ago, me and Chris were pregnant. And I had a miscarriage. I knew, like, having a kid at 37 was not going to be easy. I knew that I was going to have to be more cautious this go around, especially with, like, gaining weight and stuff. But it still didn't prepare me for what it would be like having a miscarriage in my 30s because it was, I mean, I've had a miscarriage before and it was much more painful this go around physically and emotionally. And it took a long time. Like, instead of the first time I ever had a miscarriage, it was like, boom, it's done. This time it was like 2 weeks worth of as slowly as possibly, you know. And I had to go to the doctor a couple times and just be tested to see. Yeah, I'm okay though. Honestly, so many people have been through so much more than that. And I already have a wonderful family. I feel like I'm kind of being stingy, but I'll be like, God, just one more, just one more. I know, like, we waited forever, you know, because same as 8, but you know how we like to, like, take our time with things and really enjoy them. Anyway, so, I mean, everything I've read has me fairly confident that we will get pregnant and I will be able to carry to term. So I'm not, like, necessarily worried, but and again, Sherry knew, because I can't hide anything from Sherry. She's my sweetie, and she knew before my sister did that I was pregnant, because I was like, okay, I don't really want to tell anybody yet. I need to be quiet. You know, like, I cannot hold anything in. Like, it's hard for me to keep in any secrets, especially from you guys. So not to tell anybody until you're 3 months along, which is what you should do. It's smart for you. It's smart for your sanity. You know, like, everything. It was hard. Oh, wow. Well, that's so hard, Laura. I can only imagine to, like, have to make that decision because I would never want to leave my kids. You know, and you don't... I feel like as a parent, the worst thing that somebody could possibly say about you, you're going to think that about yourself. You know what I mean? So I can just imagine where her mind was going. Like, oh, that's got to be so hard to, like, have to do that so that you can be there for your kids and to feel like you made that decision for yourself but what, you know what I mean? Like, but what do you do? And I mean, if, let's say we can't get pregnant, and this is what God, I'm perfectly satisfied with my family the way it is. I just know that we would be enhanced if we had one more child, and that Chris really wants another baby, and I would rope the moon and stars for that man. Like, that sounds a little corny, but I would literally, if there's something I can physically do for him that he would want, I would do it for him, because he doesn't ever want anything. So it's so hard to like obtain something that he wants and to give it to him. He's a very content man, and B, he's just like the most amazing person in the world. No, don't feel bad about asking at all. I love that you guys are invested in my life, and that's why I had so much support through the fire and through losing my grandmother. Don't ever apologize for the same thing. I thank you guys for constantly. And I'm the one that put myself out here. You know what I mean? So, and I didn't have to share it. I could have just been like, yeah, we're still trying. But, you know, that little romantic weekend, you never know. Fingers crossed. I do feel like, though, if we got pregnant in January, then we would have, what, an October, maybe November baby. I want to have a March baby. That seems like a perfect month. It's not around anybody's birthday, except for Chris's, which is what he wants. He's like, you got a kid for your birthday, now it's my turn. And it's just like a good time of the year. You know what I mean? Like, it's not, we're financially able to do things around that time of the year. Income tax. Okay, now I'm really going to let you guys go. Sorry I ended it on that. But, I mean, it's still, like I said, I'm still really hopeful and everything's still golden. So, anyhow, Roxy's ready to go upstairs if you guys can hear her. So I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. But I will be back tomorrow if I get the video edited in time, which I should. I have the rest of this evening to cook dinner, edit that video, and relax a little bit. And then tomorrow I do have to work in the morning. But I have, you know, a few hours after work before the video has to be up. So I should get it done. I love you. Bye. I almost said mom because I thought mom's been popping up. Sorry. I love you, Sherry. March 25th. Yeah, and I feel like the personality too. What is that, Scorpio, right? Is that right? All right, guys. Love you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye. Bye, Laura.